So we are live now. I would like to thank everybody for joining the Saturday morning cartoon crew for our second official auction. We're doing it on my channel today. I think next week it will be on Shortbox Padawan. Unfortunately, these first 2 weekends she was not able to make it due to previous plans, and she's got kids and they have birthdays and stuff, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for coming. This is going to be myself, Mr. Tacoma Comics, and Southern Comic Geek. We will be doing a hybrid round. So if you guys want to do claims, that's fine. If you want to do an auction to hold up, that's fine as well. All of the PayPal and Cash App information is in the name titles per each of us. Please do not enter anything in the PayPal notes. If it's friends and please do friends and family. If not, it takes out 3%. If you do that, please be willing to add 3%. This will be a starting line issued when we begin a round, and you'll claim only one letter per line, please, to give everyone a fair shot. And there will be a stopping line. We'll use a timer, 2-minute timer, and hopefully we'll just have a good time and laugh. And did you get your cereal, Tacoma?
No, I'll get it. Like let somebody else go first, and then I'll go get it.
Cool. Well, so how about Old Comic Smell? Would you want to go first and get this started? We want to wait around a couple minutes. I mean, it's your call. I just like letting the guests go first because I'm a lady.
Did you just say that Old Comic Smell?
Yeah, shit. I didn't mean Old Comic Smell. I meant Southern Comic.
You're reading the shirt.
My bad. Comics Smell. So you guys are both good country dudes. Old Comic Smell, Southern Comic Geek. I'm sorry. Dang.
You can go first, or I can. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I say age before beauty every time. That means
then Tacoma goes first. All right. Well, good morning, folks. Thanks for the 10 people that are already watching us. And as I put in the chat, is when we go throughout the day, if there's certain characters or certain runs that you're looking for, drop it in the chat, and we will try to accommodate. Old Comic Smell says it's like you were talking to him. So there you go.
I know.
That's that chat interaction. That's right. So we will be dropping some buy it nows. I know I will be. And doing some giveaways as well as trying to throw up some books. But it always helps to keep things lively, to mention what you like so we can try to accommodate. Having said all that, we've got a $2 round. A lot of mixture right here. First up, we've got Walt Disney Comics and Stories, issue 550 at the A spot. Then we got Punisher War Journal, got a photo cover of a bloody wedding cake. Quite nice. Issue 36 at B. Then we got Catwoman 13. That's from the Brubaker run of Catwoman. And that is at C. And just noticed that's a newsstand as well. So nice. The Adventures of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. That's a pretty thick square-bound book at D. Quasar number 50, little 90s shiny goodness. Fantastic Four, annual 20, got Doom on the cover. Archie and Batman number 1 at G. Sock kapow. How they do it. What is that name? The X Factor 2. That's the hologram cover. The Thing, issue 15. DC Comics Bombshells, issue 6. Batwoman. Better.
You're breaking up just
Vision.
a little bit.
I'm sorry, what?
You're breaking up just a little bit. Sorry.
No, back.
Tell us what's on H. Tell us what's on H and then K, and then you can go.
Okay. Expected number 5 at H. K is DC Bombshells, issue 6. Got Batwoman on the cover. Not sure who the other chick is. And then at M spot, we've got Darth Vader Dark Visions, issue number 4. And this is a $2 round. Craft Baron Comics, good morning to you as well.
All right, so we got the starting line in. And we will do a 2-minute round. Thanks for the sub, Craft Beer. I need to get to YouTube. Let's see. We've got I for Craft Beer.
All right. Little hologram goodness.
Spectre would like A and D.
A and D.
A and D.
Okay. And guys, like I mentioned earlier, they have. I've got bronze. I've got copper. The Thing, Conan, just about anything. I've got a wide variety of it today.
Guys, he told me he's got about 200 comics to get rid of. I'm sure he's got a nugget or two for you out there. All you've got to do is ask.
That's right.
All right, we've got about a minute and a half, and then we'll move on to the next round.
Well, if the half goes, well, let me go ahead and show one of these some of these bite nows, okay?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, man.
All right, so we've got Venom 25, variant edition, black and white cover. I think this is a retailer incentive of some kind. If anybody's interested, 25 there. And G.I. Joe and Transformers. So that old comic smell, are you looking particularly for like the old Marvel G.I. Joe and Marvel Transformers, or anything associated with those comics, like newer ones?
He usually likes the older ones, but he's also gotten moderns from me too. So I think probably anything to show him. He may have an interest in it if he doesn't have it.
He said Marvels. That old comic smell. I don't know if you were on the chat in the chat last week, but I do have a Conan 1 that I was selling. If you're interested in that.
Yeah, he does actually.
And then I do also have a Green Lantern number 141. This is the first appearance of the Omega Men. So.
Very cool.
That's the BIN 20. I think the other one was 20. So if you want to say Green Lantern 20 or GL 20, that will work as well.
All right. All right.
So do we want to try to remember to put a stop line every time? That way, if there's a lag.
I can do that. My fault.
No problem. And I mean, and you can go ahead and go to you. And that old comic smell, if you're interested in the Conan 1 that I've got, I'll show it to you my next round. Just let me know in the chat.
And so, let me pop to the meeting. Sorry, guys. All right. So what I have here is this will also be a $2 round. And in the A spot, I have DC Comic presented by Sports Illustrated, Nolan Ryan in the winning pitch. B is Action Comics Weekly 638 featuring the Demon. C is the Punisher Back to School Special number 1. That's Bill Sienkiewicz. D is Punisher 53. Nice purple background. E is Justice Society of America 79. F is Mike Mignola Batman 452. G is 453, and H is 454. Those are all Mike Mignola Batmans. This is going to be a $2 round, so let's do it.
You got a start line, or you want me to drop one?
I think I just did. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? I mean, I don't know.
I'm just listening.
It shows in the live chat that I did.
And there you go.
All right. Craft beer wants F. G and H. Got you, sir. Bright lights in the dark city. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Got craft beer.
That's not for you to help yourself.
What you looking at?
Your computer with
The treats.
And Mr. Spectre. Hey, Flashpoint. Hope you're doing well. Would like B for baby or brownie or bouffant. Okay. Spectre, this is going to go in your pile, and I will let you know when you're close to having a box, if that's cool. Spectre, $2. All right. Do I have an IG account? Yes, I do. Escargot. I'm one of those jerks whose names does not match for IG and Facebook or YouTube. And so, yep, there you go. And get about a couple more seconds, but I think this is pretty much. So A is the Nolan Ryan, the winning pitch. C is Punisher Back to School Special #1, Bill Sienkiewicz. D is Punisher 53. And E is Justice Society of America E. Hey, G-Man, I hope you're doing well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, and we will jump to Mr. Tacoma. So let me do his face. Boom. And then let me do this thing. Boom.
Oh man, she is slick with that. She is slick with that. Can
Is
you
that
do that thing, or can you just put it aside?
What do you want me to do? How do you want this to look?
That thing over there, I want that to be the whole screen. There you go. I was going to say, can you make that thing bigger, but our audience might take it wrong. All right. Star Wars mystery lot, $100. You claim it. I'll open it after this round. If you don't like it, you can renege. But I guarantee, if you're a Star Wars fan, or you're a fan of collecting Star Wars comics, or both, that $100 box is more than worth your value, fair market value, eBay prices, what have you. I think you'd be happy with it. If you claim, just say claim Star Wars, and then let's take a look at what we got. Look what we got. I can't speak English. Let's take a look at what we have. Because we don't got it unless you reach out and grab it. You have it. We've got over here Gen 13, issue 13A, 13B, and 13C. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, there's a mystery comic underneath each of these. Gen 13, 15, and 16. You might be able to see the mystery comic a little bit as I flip them over. Gen 13, issue 4 and issue 3. Gen 13, 4, and 6. Gen 13, Monkey O'Brien, Special #1, Ordinary Heroes #1. Gen 13, Annual #1. Gen 13, Bootleg 1 and 2. Oh, and the Generation X meets Gen 13 crossover. Gen 13, 4 and 3. And Gen 13, 9. So this is a $3 round. Before that starting line hits, anybody can claim the whole board there, not the Star Wars mystery lot, but the whole board for 20, let's say $25 if you want to claim all. Otherwise, start claiming after you see that start line. And remember, that Star Wars box is still available too. My get up and go music.
Oh, yeah.
All right, start claiming your Gen 13s.
Your Gen 13.
Uh-oh. Puppy's about to knock over the tripod with the iPad. The tripod. What you doing, puppy? You claiming my Gen 13s? It looks like nobody wants them.
Oh, G-Man wants the whole. What do you want, G-Man? Do you want the board?
You got it. $24 comic book G-Spot. You got it. As I quickly pick them up, I'll show you what's underneath everything just so you see those free comics you're getting. And I think it's best if you start a box because even with just the Gen 13s would probably be over the $9 mailer. So we also got you a little Green Lantern Corps action there. We also got you some more Green Lantern Corps action there. We got you the final issue of Ex Machina there. This one was hiding America Chavez #5 with Kate Bishop on. This was hiding the Jeff Lemire variant to Black. Oops, my camera went out. This one was hiding the Jeff Lemire variant to Black Hammer 12. This one was hiding the Loot Crate Orphan Black #1. You got yourself a little Black Science issue 4. You got yourself Meet the Scrolls issue 3. Great read there. And you got yourself Black Panther World of Wakanda issue 1. So for $24, my friend, you got yourself a nice load of comics. Let me know if you want me to ship a box. Then you'd pay $24 plus $15, or a starter box, just pay $24, and we'll pay for the box when we ship. Good job. Beautiful. Quick. I love it.
All right. So now we'll go back to Mr. Southern Comic Geek.
All right. And I put it in the chat, Old Comic Smell. I think I found your IG and I sent you some closer videos of that Conan so that you can take a look at it and see if you are interested. So it just said it's sent. All right. So at the A spot, we've got Conan the Destroyer, #2 of a 2-issue limited series based on the movie. And then we've got some more Conan action. We got 207, 117, and 116 at the B, C, and D spots, respectively. Then we've got the Hulk, #37 at E, Kit #3 at F, Wonder Years. This is issue Tales of the Marvels. These have acetate covers, like DC just did not too long ago. And this is book 1 of 2. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 133 at H. And then Tales with the Human Torch and Doctor Strange and the Thing. Again, that's a really thicker book. It has an acetate cover too, I believe, at I. Deadpool and the Mercs for Money, #5 at J. Punisher 2099, 25, issue 25, got a little foil goodness at K. And then the Worlds Collide. This is when Milestone and DC, they were trying to merge the characters or whatever. And then this is not only a comic, but if you want to stick your characters anywhere on that comic, feel free to. It still has all the little sticker. I think these are the little peel stickers that you can peel on and off, like you move them around the comic. You know, they don't have to be in one place. But
Wicked.
yeah, vinyl clings. There you go. So still in the bag there. And that is at M. Well, I'm away.
ASM 122. I have a Marvel Tales of ASM 122, but it's the Marvel Tales. Spectre wants B.
I have a lot of King Conan, got a lot of X-Men. Again, just anybody looking for particular characters, we got it.
Yeah, you guys just let us know what you're looking for, and hopefully we can help accommodate that.
So remember, I've got the Venom 25, buy it now. And then I also have a Strange Academy #1. If this is not a 9.6 or a 9.6 or a 9.8, I don't know what is, but this is the Walmart variant. And so BIN 20, if you're interested there.
He's asking about the issue C and D numbers.
That is 117 at C and 116 at D.
For Conan the Barbarian.
And I've got a lot of King Conan too, different series. But now this Marvel Superheroes 80 page. This is contains several stories, but the most notable one being the story that was originally supposed to be published in Captain Marvel, the first meeting encounter with her and Rogue. However, Miss Marvel was canceled, and so it was kind of whatever when they actually met up in Avengers Annual 10. This was the story that kind of was supposed to go in between there, never did until 1992. So this is an early Rogue appearance. People are specking that they might take some of the source material from this story to use in the Captain Marvel 2 movie. Who knows? If you're a Rogue fan, it's an early Rogue story, not early Rogue appearance at this point, but an early Rogue story. And BIN 5, if you're interested in that. Yeah, Spectre, if you go through your stuff and it don't sell and you go through your stuff and find out that you need it, just let me know. I'll pull it out.
All right. Well, the timer ended. You good? You want me to wait a few seconds?
No, I'm good. Can't believe the timer went by that quick that time.
Well, you're talking. I pushed stop because I didn't want it to go off because it's rude. But
yeah, there you go. Yeah, so if anybody catches anything on the rewind, whether it's me or some of the other sellers, I can't speak for them, but I think that they're the same. Hit them up on IG, and we'll be happy to accommodate.
Oh, Spectre said he does want C.
Okay, it is yours.
And D. You're good, Spectre. I put inbound, but it doesn't matter. You're good.
We got you.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, so I'm going to move to bin $5 for the Marvel Superheroes from John Dre. Oh, shit. Go back to you. You got that, man?
Yeah, sorry. I had myself on mute. Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
All right, there you go, John Dre. And we go to Tacoma or me?
I think you're next. I'm ready. It's up to you.
Oh, screw you, bro. Okay, guys. Not really, but so this is going to be a $3 round. There is another book behind every single one of these. So if you get it, I'll show you the bonus book. In A, we've got The Last God, Book 1 of the Felspire Chronicles, Chapter 1. Cull the Hate Witch, number 1. C is The Legion of Superheroes with a 16-page comic preview of Masters of the Universe in there. So it's Legion of Superheroes 293. D is Superman the Wedding Album. E is the official movie adaptation of G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra B cover, issue 3. F is Hawk Girl 51. This is Walter Simonson and Howard Chaykin on this, so that's fucking awesome. G is Falcon and Winter Soldier, number 1, and H is Atlantis Attacks, number 1. I'll remind you again, this is going to have a book behind this. There's a book behind every one of these, and I will show you upon your claim. Again, this will be a $3 round. Don't everybody go at once. Let's see. G-Man wants A, okay, and B. All right, so shit. G-Man, For A, you get actually chapter 1 and chapter 2 of this, The Last God. Let me put your name on real quick. So 3. Okay, and what else did you want, G-Man? B. So you got Cole, the Hate Witch. You're gonna laugh when you see what you get, bro. You got an Image cover B, Masters of the Universe, old school. It's a wraparound cover, number 4. Yeah, bro, it's all yours, G-Man. So nice call. Let's see. So then, get you. Yeah, you're laughing, huh? There you go, bro. G-Man. And then finally, you wanted E. Check this out, buddy. You got number 3. Oh, she's your lady, a redhead lady. But you also got number 4. Just like badass. Ninja Cross. So there you go, my man. Thank you, sir. So I'll write that down. G-Man. Anyone else is interested? There is a book behind every other book in this. So this is $3 claim. You'll get 2 books, and there you have it. So that's a $1.50 a book. Yeah. I'm glad you liked your loot, G-Man. You about ready, Tacoma? I'm good to go.
I'm ready.
You were born ready, right?
I was born ready, they say. I don't know who they are. So 5 of these books have a darker image number 1 behind them. I'm not telling you which 5 they are because that would defeat the purpose. We've got Savage Dragon number 1, Savage Things issues 1 and 2, Eternal Empire issues 1 and 2, All New Wolverine featuring the first Old Lady All New Wolverine and the first President Kamala Khan. The Few issue 1 and 2, or wait, is that just issue? That's just issue 1. Bloodshot issue 1, Shiny Shiny, Nightwing New 52 issue 1, Superman homage cover, and ROM issue 44, first appearance of the Devastator. And I will say that all day. So $3 each. If somebody wants to say claim all, they can get it for $25 before the starting line drops, which is going to happen soon.
I just did it.
Oh, there you go. Claim them all. If you claim all before any letters, you could do that too. But once the letter's down, the claim all is gone.
Yeah, what he said.
What I said.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Appreciate it.
Still got
where you want to be, but
and there's definitely a number 1 of some sort in there. Craft Beer and Comics is adding to his lovely box by claiming P, and it looks like you got yourself a darker image.
Hey, son.
All right. Claim all for 20 if anybody wants what's left. Nope. Jandre's on C. I don't think you've got a box to me anymore, Jandre, but I could be mistaken. Oh, darker image. Nice. And if you're all planning on buying a lot today, you can wait to pay me at the end of the auction. And I'll keep a running tab, as I'm sure you will, because it's your money. There's 7 left. 7 times 3 is 21. Claim all for $18. You want what's left. This is a phenomenal read. I really like that one.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm not just saying it to sell it, because otherwise I'd say that about all of them.
So I just wanted to say that because that's what Ron Burgundy says.
If you playing this, you get first appearance of the Devastator.
Hey, yo.
All right, we got a timer going, or just kind of call it when it
You're
is?
just kind of winging it. So you just tell me and I'll
We'll
stop.
just wait a few more seconds for the lag for people to change their mind. If you change your mind, back on me. You didn't know you were getting ABBA with this, did you?
No. Well, I feel like I'm getting the deal.
All right, I think we could switch it up. These look like they're not getting claimed. It's okay.
All right. So I'm going to go to Mr. Southern. Boom.
All right. So,
What the heck?
to keep with a lot of variety here, we've got at the A spot Symbiote Spider-Man #1, the Greg Land cover with Mysterio in the background. X-Men Black, the Magneto version of that, and that is at B. Return of Wolverine, the yellow and blue costume at C. The Return of Wolverine #3 at D. We've got G.I. Joe 138. Somebody was asking about G.I. Joe earlier. New Mutant Dead Souls #1 at F. X-Men #80. That is the foil variant. Then we've got New Avengers #20. A really awesome looking reflective cover there, Steven Spock, if he's in the chat. But anyhow, but it's a metal cover. And then we've got Predator. I don't think it must be a one-shot. Invaders from the fourth dimension. I don't know. Anyway, they have a number on it. Then we got Hulk 112. Hulk 12 rather. Justice League 166. And the Crow Dead Time #1 at M. $2 a coin.
Hey, CFAP.
CFAP.
What you doing, little buddy?
Vector is taking K. Okay.
Craft beer with like A. Thanks,
Good pickup
everybody.
there.
Appreciate it. It's a small but loving crowd. What's issue G, brother?
G.
You're breaking
That
up.
is. This is issue 8.
Will you type it in to the thing and enter it?
Enter what?
It looks like X-Men 300, but I'm not sure.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What is it?
Okay. It's X-Men 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
Volume 2.
Yeah, that's volume 2. Started with the Jim Lee #1s.
All right. There you go.
That volume.
Is it direct or new
version? There's a regular version, and then there's the foil, and that's one with foil. So Kraft says he's gonna take that one too.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a lag. Give it about 30 more seconds. Is that cool?
No problem. No.
Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're safe and enjoying your, Saturday afternoon. Meow meow. Alrighty. I'm gonna jump back over to, I guess, myself. Boom. So this is going to be a $2 round. Uh, in A, we've got Books of Magic #1, the A cover and the B cover. So this is #1 A and B cover for $2. B is Man Thing Volume 2, Issue 6. C is Volume 2, Issue 9. D is Volume 2, Issue 10. E is Sin City, That Yellow Bastard, Part 5 of 6. F is Squirrel Girl Volume 1, or no, sorry, Volume 2, #1. And G is Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Volume 2, #2. And H is Immortal Hulk 30. These are all $2 comics. Boom, boom, boom. Got our tea. Doop, doop. And there you have it. Spectre Comics wants B and C. Okay, got it. I'm noticing a trend. Noticing a trend here. These are good deals on some of these books. Okay, let's see. All right. Spectre. Okay. Jandre wants Immortal. Joel the Geek would like A. Yes, sir. I mean, it's like, what, $8 for 2. Good job, sir. Squirrel Girl or Sin City, anyone? Geek. All right, Tacoma, are you about ready?
I am exactly ready.
Exactly ready. Okay.
Me who? Exactly what? Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
do
enough, yeah.
Hold on just a second, brother. Hold on.
Just ask me if I'm ready.
And then and I just got to get things. How much is this round going to be for you?
This round is going to be $5.
Okay. All right. I'm jumping to you right now.
Okay. $40 claim all if you claim all before there's a start line and I'm done talking. So we've got over here Sandman issue 36, 53, 54, and 55. We've got a series of Scout comics with Adrian. This is the Ash Can to #1. It was only available through a box subscription. And it's issues 2 through 9. We've got one of the many variants to Spawn 300 up here in R. This is Glitter Bomb, signed by Jim Zub. This is issues 1 through 4, and then you get Glitter Bomb, the theme game, the follow-up, issues 1 through 4. The 2 Jim Zub series there. This is The Field. It is double signed by Ed Brisson and this guy whose name I can't read here. Issues 1 through 4. This is The Few, issues 1 through 6. Great read again. This is Punisher 2099 and the Powers Wizard Half Edition, signed by Taki Soma, Brian Michael Bendis, and Michael Oeming. This is Savage from Valiant, I believe, issues 1 through 2, 3, and 4. And then there's this image series here called Cry Havoc, issues 1 through 5 or 1 through 6. But I put this variant here. I've got a variant. This is the Fiona Staples variant, which I think is sick and cool. Loving it there. So $5. Put a start in line, and we can rock and roll. You had your chance to claim them all, and you blew it.
Yeah, Joel the Geek is asking about the letter for glitter.
What is the letter for Glitter Bomb? Well, it doesn't have a letter, so you are super, super attentive, my friend.
Busted.
Yeah, man, I totally was busted. What a good
Busted.
job. What a good job the chat does, man. What a good job. So John Dre's taking N. He wants the few. All right.
Thanks everybody for coming out and joining us. I appreciate it. It's nice and chill, enjoyable. Not a whole lot of drama.
How to build a box like nobody's business.
Build a box like you don't even know it. M.
Oh.
John Dre wants the M.
Oh, wow. That was a fun read, and I really wish they had kept it going. But, you know, it felt like they cut it short because the series got cut or whatnot. But, yeah. If Joel the Geek doesn't take J after asking what letter it was, I will giggle inside.
Because he's being a nugget.
No, it's cool. It's cool that he pointed it out, but I'll just giggle.
And here's the thing. He's a teacher. Tacoma's a teacher.
Shh. Yeah, and like teachers, I left that number blank or that letter blank so people could figure out if they wanted it or not.
It was a test. You passed.
Yeah.
Joel passed.
25 if y'all want to clear the board. That's a $10 savings. 25 to clear that board.
We're freaking him out. He's like, leave me alone. Keep my mouth out your name, face. Keep my name out your mouth. Sorry.
Just in case somebody tries to claim my stickies, I'm going to move that.
All right. Claim stickies.
Too late. All right, one more time. Just take a look. I guarantee you would not be upset if you were to go ahead and claim that if you like Star Wars. If you're not a Star Wars fan, I guarantee you probably would have overspent.
He's saying more than fair market value. He really must mean it if he took the time to write it.
I think so. Yeah. Use sticky notes, man. That's why I'm quick. I'm on the uptake, man. Quick on the uptake. Powers was a good series. I loved Powers. I think I've had to stop buying the single issues because you find them so much. I'm just trying to buy the trades. They do nice little hardcover collections that are really synonymous with the trade paperbacks, but they're in hardcovers. They just look nicer. All right, you can go ahead and wind this down. We got some good comics to good people for good money.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Do we go? Who is it? Is it me or is it Southern? Okay, good.
Me.
Is it me? I'm so selfish, aren't I?
I mean, in my ears, you both sound Southern, but
yeah, a little bit.
It's all you, Southern.
All right. So got a couple of buy it nows. First off, we got Harley Quinn issue number 1. That's from the New 52 series. Harley on skates. And so BIN 5, if you're interested in that. And let's go over to the board. So Wonder Woman number 14. I think that's a Frizzen cover, if I'm not mistaken, on the Rebirth series of Wonder Woman at A. Detective Comic 17. That's a Bianchi cover, or how you want to pronounce the last name. Green Lantern number 47. That's Polybag. It's still in the Polybag. Harley's little black book. So let's see. Then we've got D, Dead Man number 2. And then we got 3 and 4 at the E and F spots. Spider Woman, number 13. This is from the old series. Then we've got 16 at H and 17 at I. Then we've got Savage by O'Neill, Kubert, and Kubert. So there you go. Issue number 4 at the J spot. Dazzler, number 8 at K. And then Nova from the old series, 1978 series, issue 20 at M.
Hey, can you tell me who's on the art on that Dazzler?
I will try. Let's see here. See what we got. Art, Frank Springer and Vinnie Coletta.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So I'm going to enter the start line if that's cool.
No problemo.
Woo! Joel the Geek, you should enter it line by line. The letters.
I'll take it.
We'll have it I and K.
All
But
right.
next time, Joel, enter like K, and then you have to press enter and then I. It has to be one letter per entry or whatever. No worries, man. No worries. We're not going to lash you today. Next time, though, it'll be intense. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I and K for Joel and J for Mr. Spectre.
Okay.
No soup for you.
Go to window line. So we talk about Saturday morning cartoons. We sell some books, but we reveal horrible truths on this channel too.
Uh-oh. I wasn't prepared.
All the truth behind whipped cream.
Oh no, that's awful. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah. What does that cow have to go through?
The lion can take care of it for you because the lion sleeps tonight.
Listen to this guy.
A wee moet.
There you go.
All right. Well, no more love on this lot. It's fine. We can move back over to you, lady.
Alrighty. So, guys, this is going to be a $2 round. In the A spot, we have Heroes in Crisis number 1. It is first print, but the 6th. That's A, B, C, D, E, F. It's G. Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F. F. It's F. Sorry, I can't believe I just said that. Anyways,
Brought to you by the letter F.
This is the F cover. All right. B is Justice League number 10. This is a foil cover, and it's a Jim Lee art. C is Detective 580. Got some Two-Face action. D is Batgirl 36. It is a Lego variant. E is Booster Gold 25. I believe it is the final issue of that volume. F is Azrael Death's Dark Knight number 1. G is Green Lantern Black Stars number 1, A cover, and H is Green Lantern Black Stars number 1, B cover. So again, this is going to be a $2 round, and let me enter that. So, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Apologize. Start $2. You guys get the idea. My fault. Craft Beer wants the Heroes in Crisis. Yeah, it's like this card stock. It's really nice. Anyways, all right. So in the B, we've got Justice League 10, Jim Lee foil cover. C is Detective 580. D is Batgirl 36 Lego variant. E is Booster Gold 25. F is Azrael number 1. G is Green Lantern Black Stars number 1A. H is Green Lantern Black Stars number 1B. And I'll give it about 30 more seconds. And if no one else is interested, we all move right along. Because we're not about wasting your time. We want to party like it's 1999.
Oh, check her
No.
out.
How'd you get paid for this? Oh, wait.
Boom, boom.
I'll be here all weekend. Check me out at the lounge. We're going to go to you, Mr. Tacoma, but not before I do my little asterisks or whatever the hell you call them and say end round for all of our sanity. Boom. Look at that. Okay. Go to you, kind sir. Boom.
All right. I'm just thinking about this round, and I'm going to switch something out because that don't cut it in my book. This is a $10 round. $10 round. And yeah, let's put those in there instead. I think that will make people happier with my choices. So we've got the entire Powers of X series 1 through 6, but these are all different printings. So you've got your third printing of number 1. You've got your second printing of number 2. You've got your third printing of number 3. You've got your third printing of number 4. You've got the first printing of 5 and the first printing of 6. So you've got Powers of X 1 through 6, third and first printings. You've got the Curse of the Mutants run here, 1 through 6. This is really amazing. Adi Granov cover art too. 1 and 2. Look at that. Just awesome. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. And also in there, I think on that first one was the, this one's called Saga. So it's like kind of a story recap of the entire Curse of Mutants run. So 1 through 6. This is a $10 round. 75 will claim it all if you claim before I'm done. Die number 3, third printing. Die number 4, third printing. Die number 5, second printing. Die number 7 and die number 8. All Stephanie Hans covers. Over here in whatever letter this is going to be, we've got Canto 5 and 6, first printing. And Something is Killing the Children, 3 and 4, first printing. I know those are independent darlings. Everybody wants their Canto and there's Something Killing the Children. We've got a bunch of Miss Marvels over here. We've got 34 and 37 from G. Willow Wilson's second run. We've got Magnificent Miss Marvel 2, and then we've got 2 and 6 and 9. So we've got 2 issues from her second run, and then from Solid Mehmed's beautiful Magnificent Miss Marvel. This was going to be on AMC. I don't know if COVID hurt that, but Briggsland issue 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and then their second series, Lone Wolves 1 and 2, and apparently 2 copies of that one, so I'll take one out. 3 and 4 and 5. So 2 complete series by Brian Wood of Briggsland there, possibly a TV show, but that was a few years ago. I mean, actually to the point where they printed it on the comic, an AMC TV show, but I haven't actually seen that. Spawn, we've got Spawn 300 this cover, Spawn 300 this cover. These are all variants, not second printings. And then just throwing in Lonely Spawn that I have 65. Walking Dead, we got first appearance of Whisperers and Alpha, and the other one, I don't know which one is which. So there's 127, that's the first appearance of somebody. There's 130, first appearance of somebody. And then 132, and 132 Loot Crate. That was the first appearance of Whisperers. The other ones are Manga or Alpha and something. And then just to throw in there. And then finally, a Xena pack of number ones. This is beautiful Mike Mignola art signed by the beautiful Mike Mignola. This beautiful David Finch cover. This is a beautiful David Mack cover. And this is a horrible, the worst J. Scott Campbell art you will ever see on the first issue of Xena Warrior Princess. So, Xenas, but you're only paying for 3 because that J. Scott Campbell is, unless you collect Campbell and you want his worst art ever, that's it, man. That's it. All right, $10 a pack. Let's go. Craft Beer and Comics says, I need to get myself letter A. So you got it. Get yourself those Cantos and those Killing the Children. Great reads.
Heck yeah, bro.
John Dre says, I would like some E, please. Yeah, that is cool. I just read that. I literally bought them at half price, read them, and then put them up. Jubilee turns vampire. Dracula comes back after Storm. A lot of cool stuff. Cyclops is leading the team, arguing with Wolverine. Can you imagine that? That never happens. And the White Queen is hooking up with Cyclops. So a lot of stuff going on there. Right. A and E.
Yeah. Yeah, Craft Beer wants A and John Dre wants E.
Cool. $50 to clear the board, or $10 a spot.
That's a good deal, dudes.
That's a great deal. I mean, if you clear that board, you're going to be paying the $15 shipping because that's a box size, but it's still a good deal. You know why I do this, right? My wife's like, I would hang out in your comic book room more often, but there's no room on the bed to me to lay down and, you know, watch my phone or read a book. So
Wow.
I sell the books and get them off the bed. Two birds, one stone, man.
There you go.
To help Tacoma's love life. And
No, just my companionship still. I'm doing work. She's in there. The dog's in there. The other half of the bed is taken up with Lego buildings. We started a Lego. I started a Lego dojang to copy my son's dojang that they go to for Taekwondo. It was like a 2-year project, and we just finished it as COVID started and the place shut down. So we have yet to bring it in and get rid of it. And it's like 3 flat panels long. All right, looks like that's it. So we will close it up there.
All right.
On to the next one. On.
All right. So, Mr. Southern, if you are ready.
All right. So we've got another $2 round at the A spot. We've got Silver Surfer 100. A little.
Ooh, that book's worth way more than $2.
It's pretty cool.
I already have it. So.
So we got Super Soldier B at B. That's the Amalgam issue 1 there. At C and D, we've got Superman, the Man of Steel. That is the John Byrne miniseries issues 1 and 3 at C and D. And then we've got Batman and Superman number 19. Well, I wonder if Turner done that cover because it sure does look like his work. I know he did a lot of those covers in that run. Doom 2099, number 1. It's got some ticks on the end, but it is a newsstand. And then we've got Wildcats number 2, the little prism cover there. And then we've got Nova, issue 22. Then we've got Steampunk Glamour Gazette, whatever in the world that is. But anyhow, we've got that at I. And then we've got Civil War Daily Bugle. So it folds out like a newspaper. This is something that went out to the comic shops when Civil War was out, so you know which ones you were missing. But it's formatted kind of like a newspaper.
Yep.
And that is at the J spot. We've got Wolverine 84. That's from volume, the first full series, not the miniseries. And then we've got Wolverine 27, which is a Steranko homage there at the M spot. So $2 a claim letter.
All righty. Steven Spot goes for the A.
Visual. And Spectre, I was digging through some of these boxes just then. If you're feel her, and I found some more books that might be of interest to you. You got that other Doc Savage. This is the Doc Savage issue 3 of that same series, if you're interested in that. And then also Jonah Hex, number 70, 69. And then we've got Jonah Hex 68. Don't know if you're interested in those, but let me know if you are, and which ones you're interested in.
We're getting a yep.
Yep, he's here, or yep, he's interested. But
Your reference is as good as mine.
pass on the Hex 69 and 79. Okay. Well, there's a. Okay, you just retracted it. But yep. Hex 69 and 70. Okay. What's going on, Matt, at Mr. Comics 89?
What's up, Matt?
So I think it was Spectre was talking about Topps Comics a while ago. I've got this, Satan 6. Of course, that's a Kirby McFarlane. And it's still in the bag with the foil card.
Spectre says take the other one, though. So whatever Hex he didn't pass on.
Okay. Yeah, 68. All right.
Okay. All right.
Did you just let me know if you want the Doc Savage too? I'll throw that Hex in for you for $1.
All right.
Any more? No, I do not have any of the ASM other than the ones I've already sent to you, Matt. I gave you first shots at it. Yeah. Okay, so I'll give you the Doc Savage for $1 as well, Spectre. But yeah. So what I try to do, like if I know somebody that buys from me a lot, and I know what they like, when I find something they like, I give them first dibs at it. And usually for cheaper than what it is when it's on the board, just because.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that way you get first shots at it. I know Matt's ASM guy, so I found him some stuff and sent him the pictures already.
All righty. Well, I think we're going to end this round, if that's okay.
That is more than fine.
Okie dokie. And then we're going to start. I think this is me. And yeah, we'll get you the tally at the end, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Anybody who's not sure, just reach out on IG and we'll tell everybody all the deets.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get this a little not as centered. I apologize. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Oh, leave me alone. Okay, so this is going to be a $5 round. In the A spot, we have the Immortal Hulk Zombie variant, number 4. And then we also have the Indestructible Hulk, number 1. And it is part 2 of 3 of the Arms of the Octopus. In the B spot, it's just like lots of ladies. If I can get them. We've got a Defenders, number 7. Yeah, with from Felicia Hardy. No, wait. This is Black Cat. I don't know. I can't remember if that's not her name or not. I don't know. Giant Man, number 3. Actually, it is. Invisible Woman, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So that is the B lot. The C lot is the entire run of 1985. Mark Millar and Tommy Lee Edwards, excellent art. So this is 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6, and 6 of 6. So there's that. In the D spot, we've got Spirits of Vengeance, but actually it's Spirits of Venom. So that's number 5. And this is the one, number 6. Look at that Venom. Spirits of Venom. So it's like if he was standing right side up. See that? Anyways, sorry. I'm focusing too much on stupid shit. There's that. E is Amazing Fantasy number 8, number 9, number 11, and number 12. Okay. F is X-Men Alpha, Omega, and Prime. So that's part of the Greek alphabet there. And G is...
I thought you were going to say in the G spot.
G spot. The G spot is on fire with this Annihilation Scourge Fantastic Four number 1 variant edition. Prodigal Son Fantastic Four number 1. Prodigal Son Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Uncanny Avengers number 1. Runaways number 1. All right. And in the H spot, we've got Berserker Unbound number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And this is Jeff Lemire and Mike Diodato. So this is a $5 round. How about it? It's like nobody's going to claim anything. I've showed all that shit. Oh.
You didn't show up a starting line, did you? Oh, there it is. You got a claim. Andre's on D.
D and C. Okay. Good calls, John Dre. These are fucking radical. D, C.
Craft beer 1 F.
Okay. Let's see here. Crap. All right. He wants H as well, huh? I'm just gonna grab that. H.
Yeah.
John Dre. All right, got you on that, and then F goes to Craft Beer and Comics. Is that F? Okay. Shiny Shinies. Can't look away, can you? All right. Anyone else want to see these again, or you good? Beer. So we get about 15 more seconds. And we're going to go to Tacoma. All righty, Tacoma. Ready to go?
All right. Yeah, man, I'm ready. So just in case we got some new people, and shout out to the 15 people we've got watching. and I'll show it to you if you claim it. And if you don't want it, that's fine. But there it is. There's a number 1 in there. At least one number 1. All right. Whoever claims most this round gets this book thrown in. First appearance, Mr. Negative. The reason I'm not selling it is it's got a little bit of gunk on the very right edge there. Throw that in for free. We have, this is a $10 round. 70 to clear the board. East of West, issue 1 in fine condition, and issue 2 right there. That is $10. Sea of Stars, number 1. Smooth Criminals, number 1. Skyborn 1 and 2 and 4, a little bit incomplete there. First appearance of Azrael. This book is heating up a lot. Batman, Horde of Azrael, right there, $10. Batman Spawn, as well as those 2 spawns that didn't sell last round. So I'm throwing in 1 spawn, sorry. So you got 2 books there with Spawn and Batman. You've got Batman issue 2 from the new 52 for $10, and throwing in this DK3 Master Race there. Actually, I'm going to throw the DK in with number 3. That makes more sense. Issue 3 from the new 52. What the heck is that? I have no idea. That's not a $10 book. I don't know what that's doing there. Over here, we've got Batman issue 30 from the new 52, 0 year, and a bunch of throw-ins, extras. Really cool Joker cover to sweeten that pop. And then I will bag and board these if anybody buys these. These are just a bunch of random Batmans. Just knock them through them quick. 41 from the new 52, Shadow of the Bat, Secret Files and Origins, Batman Family, Batman Adventures, Halloween Comic Fest, Batman Turning Points, Batman Gallery, Legends of the Dark Knight. I know the number 1 question out there that everybody has is, what's the letter on those? So I got you. I got you, Batman fans. I got you, Spawn fans. There you go. Claim away, $10 each. Got some big books there. What is that last message you typed in there, Lady Fantastic? 8. Oh, I see. You forgot your asterisks. Gotcha. Beautiful.
I forgot the shift.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
We're starting this round. Somebody claim away. Claim soon. Claim today.
Don't delay.
There you go. Or you will pay. Or you'll pay either way.
I like Marvin
Okay.
Gaye. Dude, someone needs to get that Azrael. That first book alone is worth $10. I'm just saying. 10 to 12.
Yup.
That K. Somebody needs to get on that K. It's worth 10 to 12 bucks. Trust me, I know. He knows. I know he knows. I know.
I know you know that I know you know.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
They got no. I don't think that there's been much love for the Batman. Maybe earlier there was like 3 Batmans that went, but it was Mike Mignola, so it could have been the love for him. I don't know. It's not felt like it's been a very DC friendly, but that's fine with me.
Yeah. Keep my Marvel, sell my DC.
Yep,
All right. Last chance, $50 to sweep the board.
it's a good deal. Where's Batman? Sleeping? Could be. He's in his bat cave. You tell me when, and we will move.
No, I'm just counting in my head. I'm counting the lag in my head.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's good.
Probably the DC fandom event. That's funny. You can tell how I feel about DC when I assume that statement is an insult instead of just a statement.
I don't think it was a secret.
Yeah.
Probably at the DC fandom event. Yeah, there is. I just saw that category in Geek Collector app. I didn't know what that was. I guess that's an actual thing. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Okay, guys.
Did you forget?
What's that? Oh, it's you first. I'm sorry. I'm selfish and I'm dumb and my thing is about to fall, and that is not your problem because it is your go. Thank you for keeping me in check. Shit, my bad.
All right, here we go. So I have a couple of buy it nows. We're talking about the the cartoon crew. What about a Wizard 100 greatest cartoons of all time? That is from 2005. This is cover 2 of 2. This is issue 168. And so BIN 5 if you want that. Then we've got Superman Action Comics in Action Comic 689, first appearance of the black Superman suit. It's $5, so put in Super 5 or something like that so I can know the difference. I'm silly. I'm price everything the exact same. So then we've got X-Men 5, which is the second appearance of Omega Red. Well, technically the third because you got that What If that he's pictured in. But definitely an awesome cover appearance. First full cover appearance, I guess you could say. And that's BIN 5 or Wolverine 5, whatever.
Yeah, I want to tell you something. At my LCS right now, they have that on the wall for $15. It's absurd.
What, this or
yes.
the other? Yeah.
Yes. And is that an Uncanny X-Men 479 on J?
Yes, it is.
And what's the condition on the Dazzler on H? Sorry.
Condition on Dazzler on H. Let's see. Probably an 859.
An 8.5 or a 9? Cool. And can I ask about the Planet of the Vampires?
You can. What about?
Yeah, condition.
Yeah, so Planet of the Vampires, that is an Atlas comic. And I don't see this in the chat, so I'm assuming you're asking for yourself.
I am. JC, it's buy it now for $5 for the X-Men 5.
So it's got some ticks.
Sure. No, it's cool.
And
Thank you.
so this is it Larry Hama's first work or early work anyway?
Yeah. So JC would like that Omega Red appearance, early Omega Red appearance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop the line if that's okay. And if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna bid in this.
So according to mine, lady, it looks like Craft Beer and Comics.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You got it first. You're right. I apologize.
No problem. So on the A spot, and everybody's going ahead and claiming. So G and H, Joel the Geek. If you are interested in Dazzler, I've got a bunch of Dazzlers in that run, and I can show them to you if you are interested in there.
So, Craft Beer and Comics got A.
That's an awesome Miami Vice homage there.
And JC is inquiring on the price of shipping.
So JC, you haven't won anything from him, but if you do, you got I do $9 for up to 10 books usually. Maybe can squeeze in a few more if they're double bagged and all that kind of stuff, depending on how thick they are. If you're just wanting 1 or 2 comics, I can ship it for $5, no promises. If it gets there all bangled up, that's on you. And then anything above 10 is a $15 mailer, and I can fit like 48 books in there.
Craft Beer is also wanting J and K.
J and K.
And I claimed E.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 12, 11. And lady, I've already got a box for you. I can throw that in there.
Sweet. We've got an inquiry by Craft Beer on what the title is on M, the title and number.
Yeah. So that is, I never even got to it, right? Because I just was running my mouth. Everybody started claiming. But this is the Generations comics. They did one for the old Captain Marvel and the new one. They did it for Wolverine and then X-22.
23.
X-23. And there seems like there was another one that they did. I can't remember which one it was, but
they did Thor. They did Captain America and Bucky. No, they didn't do Captain America. They did Thor, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. They did Captain Marvel with male and female. They did about 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah.
So this is the Wolverine and X-23 one.
Yeah, well, you should kind of claim that. Craft Beer wants it.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Craft Beer wants them.
Okay. And then we got Rawhide Kid, number 3 of 4 limited series. Awesome Century cover drawn by David Finch at D. And then we've got Identity Crisis 1 and 2 at B and C. Michael Turner covers, and Wonder Woman 28 at I, if anybody wants those.
That's the one he's been looking for, Craft Beer says. The Daredevil, I think. Or the Wolverine one, I mean.
Okay, cool.
Any more Rawhide? Spectre is inquiring.
I don't think so, I don't think so, Spectre. I'll check my box and see. I know I do not have the rest. Well, if I have anything, it's probably the one of the other 4 in that mini series. I don't have any of the older ones.
All right, so I'm going to end that round. And
all right.
Who's next? Am I next?
You're next.
Sorry, I ask that after every round, don't I? It's pretty myopic, huh? What do you think about that? Think about them apples. Okay, so let me go to this one. And this is going to be a $2 round. In the A spot, we have Jeff Lemire, the Sentry number 1. B, we've got the Astonishing Ant-Man number 1. That's some nice Mark Brooks art. In the C spot, we've got Spider-Man Volume 2, number 10. It's a newsstand with Todd McFarlane. In the D spot, we've got Fred Himbeck Destroys the Marvel Universe number 1. It's a special all-death issue. E is Guardians of the Galaxy number 5 with Bendis. And F is classic X-Men 41, the Dark Phoenix Saga newsstand. And H is, that's the wrong way. I'm not good with things. The alphabet, maybe one of them. Yeah, G, H. Okay, G is the Punisher number 1. That's with Garth Ennis and Palmiotti on the art. And H is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine number 6. This is going to be a $2 round. And thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. Some number 1s on the board. Got a chance to get them. What are some titles you guys are looking for? Maybe I can help. So if I don't have anybody claiming, can I show the back of letter F? Yes, I can. So that's the front of her. I hear a puppy. So.
Actually, teasing the puppy.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay. $10 for the whole board. If somebody wants to claim the whole board, it's $10. And if not, we're gonna move to Tacoma.
Yes, I moved to Tacoma 11 years ago.
Did you? $10 for the whole board. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 number ones on the board. And let me write in this end around. End around. You had your chance. Okay, so we're going to Tacoma.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, we got mixed prices here and some deals. Start off with this. That is $100 shipped. I added that, so that's not gonna be 100 plus shipping. That's 100 shipped. Again, claim it and you change your mind. I'll show it to you. You can change your mind. It's all good, but I want to keep it a bit of mystery to keep a bit of mystery in the air. Detective Comics 850. This has not a color breaker, but right there is a little bend that needs to be pressed out. That's first appearance of Gotham City Sirens. That's about a $30 book on its own, and this is about a $50 book on its own. Gotham City Sirens, issue 1. Again, no spine ticks. That's art, not a spine. But it does, a press would bring that probably to a high 9. So 30 plus 50 equals 50 in my book. You get a price reduction. Issue 1 of Vision. Forget about the hip hop. It's issue 1 of Vision. First appearance of Viv Vision, Vin Vision, Virginia Vision. If that's too cheap for you, you can get issue 1, Venom Space Knight, issue 1 hip hop variant, all new Hawkeye hip hop variant for $25. If you didn't like the cheap price of those Batmans before, I took about 4 of the $10 lots and did some funky math to make them a $20 lot, because 4 times 10 is 20 in my book. You've got Spawn, you've got Batman Spawn, you've got Batman New 52, Batman New 52 issue 3, Batman New 52 issue 30, and still that's sort of Azrael. That is a killer deal. 4 issues of Crisis on Infinite Earth, issue 3. Look these up because there's tons of things, keys and appearances in all of these, but I don't have the energy or the breath. 6 and 12 and 3 and 5, 3, 5, 6 and 12. Lumberjanes, if you know about Lumberjanes at Boom Studios, this is coming to an end after 70-something issues. This is the second print of issue 1, which is very low print and like kind of sought after. One little tick by my thumb there. And then 2 Virgin variants from the series. Look these up. You'll see that you're getting a darling of a deal. Final Crisis 7, first appearance of Calvin Ellis, the Superman that is going to be coming up in, I don't know, if you're a DC fandom instead of here, you probably know more than I do about it, but they're going to be using Calvin Ellis, and there's issue 6. I don't know if that's anything important, but the number before 7. This is just a bunch of $3 books. Again, doing my funky math, where 3 times 6 equals 10. Angela, Queen of Hell, number 1. That is the first print. Stephanie Hans on the interiors, Feeling Tedesco cover. The X-Men 1 wraparound. Fry Havoc, number 1. A darker image with the Beowulf card. Aquaman Rebirth, number 1. This is not the one Lady Fantastic sent me. This is the one I already had. First bumped out this issue. The 50th anniversary Agent Carter, Christian Ward cover. The first IDW G.I. Joe And that's that in that pack. And finally, over here in T, we've got that Nightwing #1. We've got Savage Things 1 and 2. Keeping the Savage theme, we've got Savage Dragon. Bloodshot #1. We've got that Superman homage. We've got a darker image with a Blood Wolf card, very popular card. And we've got the Few issue 1, and we've got ROM 44, first appearance of the Devastator. You know I put that back up just so I could say Devastator. All right. Claim away, man. Claim away.
All right.
Yeah, craft beer. I'm trying to get you the cheap variants. You should ask me first. I'll always take care of you if I can. And you heard it there. He's not a shill. He's not a plant in the crowd helping me with my con. Craft beer said those hip-hop variants go for a lot more than what I'm offering them for. Spectre's looking for a Daredevil. I don't have much Daredevil, and what I have I like to keep, which is why it's my Daredevil. Start various prices. Ever feel like you do a lot of talking that just wasn't worth it?
That's been about a third of my entire life.
I thought you were going to say a third of your lots. That's a little more depressing.
Oh. No, it's my life. I mean, I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, I definitely am known for talking a lot. So it's not a change for me.
No, it's me not. I thought you meant talking a lot and then it being for naught.
Yeah.
Oh, yup, know the feeling. Because it's not just in comics, dude. It's in all facets of life.
Well, if it keeps me entertained, it was worth it. So I count
Yeah.
it.
This one's at least fun. I mean, we can joke off each other.
Yeah.
Joke, not jerk. That was awkward.
Ooh.
Awkward. I'm known for doing that too, making things awkward.
I love it.
I'm an ace. All day, every day.
Ooh.
What is it?
So 30 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. If you see something and you want to make a deal, well, there are already deals, but I could be flexible if it's not ridiculous. These are all doubles of things I'm not into, so you know.
Not Saturday morning cartoon content. Yes, this was an oversight by the censors.
I actually think Freudian skip was funnier, Spectre. That was intentional, man. And that's when you just like jump up head first into a faux pas, not when you just make an accidental little mistake.
You just dive into it and own it.
Like you're skipping along.
Just do it, man.
Yeah. All right. So I'm guessing people want the small books. I'll go back to small book round. I don't have a lot left for today. But yeah, I think I got one more round in me. So if people aren't interested, that's okay.
Sounds good with me, man.
All right.
All right. So, a couple things before we get started. I think Spectre was asking about Nomad and Daredevil, among other things. I do have a couple of Nomad, if you're talking about the Nomad that was the old Bucky, that type thing. I do have a Daredevil 201, if you're interested in that. Little Black Widow action there. For Joel the Geek. Get it right in a minute. For Joel the Geek, I do have these other Dazzlers. I've got issue 11. Issue 16.
Is that Jusco? Who's on that art?
And then issue 9. Are you talking about on 16?
Yeah.
Looks like Sienkiewicz.
Hell yeah. I knew he was on earlier ones.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So Joel the Geek, if you're interested in those are $2 each. Just let me know, and we can take care of that. Great Space Coaster.
Okay, one more.
So
minute.
$2
Coaster.
around.
Right, I'm on.
So A, we've got Catwoman 4, a little shiny foil goodness there. Silver Surfer 74 at B. Secret Invasion 5 of 8 at C. New Titan 61. Seems like that's like a very early Nightwing costume after he changed his costume there. Little Perez art there. New Avengers number 8 at E. F, we've got Justice League of America, David Finch cover with the raising of the flag homage there from Iwo Jima. Spider-Woman 21 at G, 23 at H, and 22 at I. Thor 408 at J. Green Lantern 25, where Hal and Guy Gardner duke it out for the rights to protect the Earth sector. And then Thor 405 at M. And Joel the Geek says he will take those Dazzlers. They're yours, my friend.
Spectre Comics would like J.
Jay?
Yeah, and M. J and M.
Okay. Spectre likes a little Thor in his life. Okay.
I also watched Chippendale's Rescue Rangers or whatever. I like those. And what's the one? Is that where Baloo was like the guy he flew in the airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Darkwing Duck, man, I love that stuff, bro.
Let's get dangerous.
Disney Plus has that, says Joel the Geek. Dang, I have Disney Plus. I haven't. I usually just like watch the news on YouTube, which is only punishing my brain, but I'm sick. All right, Secret Invasion. What number is that of 8?
That is issue 5 of 8.
Okay.
I've got the one in here that has Spider-Woman kissing Iron Man upside down. I don't remember which issue that is, but I've got it somewhere in here. And Spectre, I know you picked up the other Thors. Didn't know if those were just certain numbers you like that run, but I've got 418 as well. If you're interested, I'll throw that in for an extra $1 if you'd like. Just let me know.
Craft Beer would like G, H, and I.
G, H, and I.
He likes the Spidey Woman.
I've got plenty of that run of Spider-Woman. If you are interested, my friend, we can talk and get that worked out for you. So,
will you? I'll take that A. I'll take that Catwoman if you don't mind.
So let's see, craft, and the lady wants the A.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
And I did want to throw one more bite now up here real quick, and that is X-Men 4.
Very
And this
cool.
is the first official appearance of Omega Red. And so it has a slight spine roll, but I think if you are so inclined, you can get it pressed out. Couple of corners are a little blunted, and it seems to be like some slight miscoloring or maybe yellowing down there. So if anybody wants it, needs it for the PC, $10, BIN 10, it can be yours.
Dude, it's $20 at my LCS. So, giving a heck of a deal. and it's going up. So, like I said, if I weren't already a X-Men crackhead, I'd do the same thing. Craft
And
beer, worth it.
mix it up. That is yours.
All right. I'm going to end this round. Is that cool?
Cool with me.
All right. And then I think it goes to me. So let's do that here. So it's just not very good. Sorry, dudes. My apologies. Oh, it's my vice. Okay. This is a $2 round, and in the A spot we've got Spirits of Vengeance, Ghost Rider and Blaze #1 newsstand. In the B spot you have Blade #1 with Gene Colan on the art. Man, come on, he's one of the greats. C is Man Thing #1 by the writer of the upcoming Marvel film. That's Marvel Knights. D is Giant Size X-Men #3. It says an all-new story by Josh Whedon and Neil Adams, plus the X-Men's greatest team-ups.
Oh, come here.
E is Silver Surfer 5. F is Silver Surfer 86. G is Solo Avengers 14 with Black Widow and Hawkeye. And H is Black Diamond #1. Some nice 80s camp. Yeah. Boom. How about it?
Are we
Geek. With G. Thank you, sir. Spectre would like B is a great call, Spectre. You know your stuff. It is actually particularly thick. That's what she said. But yeah, there you go. Blade. Good job. Okay.
Oh, is it me?
One more minute.
I'm here.
We haven't gone to you yet, buddy, but we'll get to you.
Well, if they could not eat at the table this round, that would be great.
Okay. And so if somebody wants to, you can claim the rest for $10. It's all yours. Just say claim all, and you'll get the remaining 6 books for $10. That's less than $2 a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. And all right, so I'm going to end this, and we are going to go to Mr. Tacoma.
All right. So I was in the other room, and I came back, and I saw my iPad, and that's why I thought I was on, because I saw my comics up, and I was like doing that freak out thing where I didn't even look at YouTube. So here we go, $8 round. If you've seen some of these books before, it's drop prices, mixed packs. Over here, we've got that Bill Stankovich, Joker 80th anniversary. Green Lantern 14 for 10, first appearance of the Rainbow Lantern, and a darker image, $8 right there. Over here, Secrets of the Legion of Superheroes #1, Punisher 2099 #1, DC Brave New World, Crisis crossover, $8. Girl in the Bay #1, Fathom Beginnings, Michael Turner art, Powers #1, that Wizard triple signed, and Astonishing X-Men Saga. And then we got those spawns. Dropping the price here. Those 4 Xenas. Nathaniel, I don't know why you got to go around like that.
Because he thinks
We've got these die issues. 8, 5, 7, third printing of 3, third printing of 4. We've got the Powers of X run 1 through 6. 1, 2, and 3 are third printings. 4, 5, and 6 are first printings. Miss Marvel's 34, Great Valerio Shiti art. 36, 37, 2, 6, and 7 for Magnificent Miss Marvel. And then Walking Dead with the first appearance of the Whisperers, first appearance of Alpha, first appearance of the other one whose name I can't think, and then the Loot Crate variant. $8 for each lot. And of course, you want to know what the letters are. That's R, that's B, that's S, that's D, that's Q, that's E, that's J, that's K, and that's A. Go. And don't forget, and I'm going to open this up after this, show you what y'all missed. Got a starting line, $8. Let's go.
Let's go.
Lady Fantastic, do you already have that Joker?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, I just packaged up your envelope.
It's okay. E.
Uh-oh, what?
Fear claims E.
Well, he can have it, man. Good job. I wrote CBC, like I'm going to remember 20 minutes from now what that means, but. Any other takers? $60 to claim the board. Chicken and talking. Well, I'm going to guess that if they wanted them, they would have cleaned them by now. So go ahead and show what was in this Star Wars mystery lot.
All right. So we are going to Mr.
Nope, I'm going to show up the Star Wars lot.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. So you had Star Wars Adventures issue 1, Loot Crate. You had Star Wars Adventures issue 22. You had Star Wars issue 1 in about a 7.0. You had Knights of the Republic 0, Knights of the Republic 2, 3, 4, that amazing art on 48.
Very sweet.
All right, you can go on over, and I'll tell you what, that was my last round because I am suffering for comics in here. So I don't know how many more rounds you guys got.
Well, I think Southern and I will work that out between the two.
Okay, I am going to take off then, but thank you very much for having me. And everybody that bought, just hit me up on IG and we'll look at box sizes and payment and everything. Thank you very, very much. See you guys later.
All right, guys. Be safe. Take
Catch
care,
you
man.
later.
Bye.
Thank you, man. Take care.
You are gone. Okay, Southern. Back to you, sir.
And then
And then me.
okie doke. So I've got at A, we've got Sergeant Rock 392. Nice Joe Hubert cover. Only the major thing being that some kid decided to put their name right there in the S and the G. But it's $2. So Punisher Warzone 22 at B. Conan the Barbarian 112 at C. The Incredible Hulk 77 at D. Star Wars Shattered Empire, that is issue number 2, I believe, at E. No, 3, issue 3. DC Comics Bombshells at issue 8 at F. Pit 4 at G. And we've got The World of Metropolis. This is John Byrne on that, issue number 1 and 2 at H and I. Blue Beetle number 10 at J. Conan the Barbarian 110 and 111 at K and M respectively, and they're $2 a claim letter.
There you have it. Spectre wants C. And K. And M. Just want to thank everybody for coming out. We appreciate it. Just kind of being just relaxed, just got that sleepy eye Saturday morning vibe going on.
Yeah, and as far as let's see, Spectre also wants A.
It keeps going.
And going. And go. And I've got a giveaway to do. I think I can, and if it's all right with you, I think I can share my screen and do the giveaway wheel.
That's fine with me, man.
All right. So let's see here.
Hey, Steve. I Love Disney just jumped in.
Just chillaxing. I believe I Love Disney one of my 300 subscriber giveaways, which I am only 3 away from hitting 450. In which case, I will be giving away a X-Men 266 newsstand. So,
Dang.
Subbed up me or the lady or Tacoma, be sure to do so, and hit that thumbs up if you hadn't already done so on that as well. So let me see if I can share my screen here. Share screen. We want Chrome tab. Yeah, Magoo, I know you're looking for that 228. That's a pretty good issue. I don't have it. I can't speak for Lady.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for 228 myself. I think that's his birthday book's reason why he's looking for it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So on the wheel, I've got 5 people that have purchased from me, and if whoever, we're gonna shuffle it up. Ever how many times the lady says we should shuffle it.
Hold on just a second. I want to make you, is this okay? Is this acceptable, this format? Or do you want it to be the whole thing?
It don't matter as long as they see it.
So I want you to spin it 4 times.
Okay, shuffle it or spin it 4 times.
Whatever, I don't care. Whatever.
All right, so we're gonna shuffle 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we are going to spin it to win it. And whoever gets it is going to win a free copy of Venom 27. Venom 27.
Dang.
Let's see who we got here. Big money, big money, big money. Look at that.
Hey, bro.
Andre. So Jay Andre
Hey,
is
bro.
the winner, and he is going to win a copy of Venom 27.
So we just had an inquiry, and I'm apologizing. Spectre Comic is inquiring on what is J.
All right, Spectre, I can get that for you, sir. After a Blue Beetle that is issue 10. This is a crossover of Legends.
Sweet. That's Dolly, dude.
Yeah, that's a nod to that. Yeah.
That is the total Dolly homage. That's crazy cool. All right. So
that is what J is, and that is the end of the line there.
all right. So unless anybody else wants anything, just say so. If not, we're gonna jump over.
No problemo.
And this is a $2 round. And so let's see if I can get it back up a little bit. There we go. In the A spot, we have Daredevil Yellow, number 1. In the B spot, Daredevil Yellow, number 2. And the C spot, number 3. This is by Jeff Loeb, Marvel Knights. And in the D spot, we have Star Wars Jedi Council, number 1 of 4. It's a Dark Horse. In E, we have Star Wars Republic, number 66. Mace Windu Unleashed. It's also a Dark Horse. And then in the F spot, we have Star Wars General Grievous, number 2 of 4. In G, we have Max One Shot, The Punisher Christmas. So, yeah, it's a special. And then we have in the H spot, The Punisher number 50, giant size 50th issue. So, again, this is a $2 round. And let me get this in. There we go. Magoo would like. Okay. Magoo wants F. I'm going to go with him F, D, and E. Okay. F, D, and E. Okay, thank you, sir. And I got you, Spectre. You. Spectre would like A, B, and C. Got it. A, B, C. Okay. Okay, Magoo, I see you. 6 for Spectre. And Southern, do you want to go any more rounds, or are you good for today?
I've got more rounds if you're willing to go.
I'm willing to go. I mean, I do have stuff. Okay, so then let me bounce back to you. So hold on, let me write down who those Magoo wanted these. Okay, Magoo. Box full yet? No, Spectre, but you've got about maybe 6 to 8 more. You're getting there. So no more than 10, I would say. Okay, yep, it's on to you, buddy.
All right. So at the A spot, we've got King Conan 18. Then we've got Batman 620 at B. Then we've got Trinity issue 16, 17, and 18, which, as you notice, are connecting covers at C, D, and E. We've got Avengers number 1 of a 4-issue limited series. It's got some foil shiny goodness from the 90s. Then we've got the New Avengers annual #1. That's the wedding issue of Luke Cage and what's her name? Amazing Spider-Man 16. H, little Alex Ross on the cover there. Uncanny X-Force 26, Omega Red on the front cover at I. Then we got Old Man Logan 23. There were several variants that had the various costumes Wolverines wore over the years. This is the more traditional yellow-blue costume at J. Then we've got Thor of the original run, issue 417 and 415 at K and M respectively, and they're $2 a claim. Big Remo.
Hey, Remo, so we'll let you get those JKs and A's, but starting from now on, you have to do a 1 letter per entry just to keep things fair. But you can have the JK and A. So if you want to grab those for him, and then Craft Beer Comics would like G, and Spectre would like M. No worries, Remo. It's your first. Don't worry about it. But now you know. It was a teachable moment, right?
Knowing is half the battle.
Yep. There you go.
So Craft taking the G, and then we've got Spectre
with the M.
Yeah, Big Remo, like she said, no worries. I just try to cut down a little confusion. As far as Big Remo, I haven't never sold anything to you, which is perfectly fine. But if you will hit me up on IG, just DM me on IG, and then after the auction's all over, we can sort out what's owed and all that other kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know Remo. He's a good guy. He's solid.
Okay. Cool. And then also the other person, which Joel the Geek already left his message, and the only other person was Jandre.
Jandre, yeah, he's cool too.
Yeah, well, like if he'll DM me, that way I can communicate with him after everything's done.
Southern Comic Geek, right? All one word.
All one word, Southern Comic Geek.
There you go. Yeah, so they're all good people all the way around.
Yeah, some people try to make it a little simple, right, lady?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not me. I don't know about simplicity.
I would agree. I love Disney and comics, especially the older I get. Craft Beer and Comics was interested in the Spider-Woman earlier. Told him I had some more.
Yep.
Got issue 12, issue 11, issue 10, and then also issue 15. So I just gave away a Spider-Woman #1 for my 400 subscriber giveaway. So,
Remo, are you the Macon Mangler? No, you're not Macon. Is that Dusty? I think Remo may be in California.
okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Forgive me if I'm, getting that incorrect. I get lots of things wrong. So.
Hey, one time I was saying something in the chat because there was 2 Jeffreys.
Yeah.
And I got them confused, and
Big Al.
Vigarian Vigilante. He said that's not the same one you're thinking about. I was like, oh, okay. Well, thanks for pulling me out on that one.
Yeah, Big Al is the Make and Mangler star. I wouldn't dare mistake you for that.
And so I know I showed those on Craft Beer and Comics.
Yeah, you're open.
Spider Woman. Well, I'm glad you asked that because I just noticed when I just pulled them up just then that there's rust on these staples. I'm just going to throw them in your box, dude, for free. Don't worry about it.
There you have it. All right. So I'm gonna. Is it cool if we move on?
Yeah, sure.
All righty. So let me go to screen. See what's going on here. So trying to help you guys get an idea of what's in the A spot. This is going to be a $2 round. In the A spot, we have Vengeance of Vampirella #5. In the B spot, we've got New 52 Superman Action Comics #28. That is Greg Pak. C is Amazing Spider-Man #3 with Dan Slott writing. D is Captain America 615 with Ed Brubaker writing. E is Captain America 615.1, which means it's a little story into itself, is another Brubaker. And F is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #3. G is the Infinity War #5. I think that's the Magus we see. And H is Weapon X #1, which is also Greg Pak. So this is going to be a $2 round once again. And let me get this entered. And there you go. Mueller. It's all right. Here's what it is. Let's see. All right, I'm going to give it about 1 more minute. And nobody's interested. That's fine. We'll jump to Mr. Southern Comic Geek. Wait for him to get his stuff set up, though. So, sorry about that, guys. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 8. Alrighty, I am going to wait. Have you gotten your stuff set up, yes, Mr. Southern? You're on mute.
Yeah, I try to cut down the background noise. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm going to end this round, and I'm going to go back to Mr. Southern Comic Geeks.
All right, got another round at A for 120. B, we've got Secret Origins starting the Challenger Unknown and the Golden Age Fury. That's issue 12 of Secret Origins at B. Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Rom, 989. Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing Video Wars. That's issue 98. And the King, 30F. Then we got Conan the King, 21 at G, 22 at H, Thor 418 at I, Justice League Odyssey #2. That's a little shiny full goodness there. Shadow of the Bat #1. That is the first appearance of Baz. And then Hawkman #5, another shiny DC foil for 2 Buckaroos.
All right. And Steven Spock would like A. It's a reflection.
You know, as soon as he said it, it dawned on me that's a reflection cover.
Spectre would like I.
Spectre. Aye. There doesn't seem to be too much DC love in the house. I do have a good bit of Batman, some newer. I just seen some Iron Fist. Got more Conan. Got more Marvel 2-in-1 if you're more of a bronze copper person. I got one Vampirella somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Ah, there it is. Why don't I just put that up? Anybody wants Vampirella, the second coming? Oh my goodness, there's so many places you can go with that. Okay.
One place you can go with that.
That's issue 404. Look at that. Newsstand. So $2 if anybody's interested in that. Thank you for the 15 people that are still watching.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just a second. And then I'll get all my stuff in.
All right, so it doesn't seem like there's any more love. Might need those King Conan. If there's certain issues that you need in that King Conan run, Spectre, let me know because you've seen me showing some already, and then I've got those up there, and I've got more in the box. So if there's certain issues, numbers on these Conan that are showing are 34 at E, 17 at F, 21 at G, and 22 at H. Somebody claimed one of the King Conans earlier, but I've got another copy of that same book in there. So I think that's my book I got on one of those auctions the other day.
All righty.
So let's do another giveaway, if you don't mind, lady.
Fine by me.
So let me share the screen here. And Chrome tab, Wheel of Names, share. All right, so lady, how many times should I shuffle?
Twice.
All right, so we're going to do the Elite Code Shuffle, 1, 2. And then we're going to be giving away that Action Comics 689, which is the first appearance of the Black Suit, which has all of a sudden gone from a $1 book to a $10 book overnight because they released the Snyder Cut preview and you saw the Black Superman costume. So it will be yours for free to go in your box if you are the lucky winner. So let's see. Let's spin it to win it. $1, $1.
$1, Bob.
Oh, Steven
Spock right
did
there.
narrow again.
Damn, Spock, man. That's as close as you get, bro.
Yeah, well, and so, it's kind of a reflective cover, right? Because, I mean, Superman's looking at other Superman. Huh?
Yeah. Sell it to him. Very nice, Spock, man. Good job, brother. Okay. Yeah. So
you got that, and over to you.
Sorry. Let me go back.
No problem.
Okay, we're back on you.
Well, no, I'm done. So
okay.
Over to you.
Sorry. All right. Sorry, my bad. This is another $2 round. In the A spot, we have the all new Iron Man 176. In the B, we've got Iron Man 177, both newsstands. Well, that's not uncommon back when, never mind. C, we've got Silver Surfer and Warlock Resurrection #1. D, we've got Thor's Battle World #2. Jason Aaron's writing that. E, we've got Armor Hunters #1. This is Valiant, and it's like a chromium thingamajiggy, whatcha-who's-its. So yeah, there you go. And F is Marvel Tales #1 for Fantastic Four. G is Team X and Team 7, so it's an Image and Marvel crossover. And H is a one-shot for the Marvel Zombies, the Book of Angels, Demons, and Various Monstrosities. So it's like the official handbook of the Marvel Zombies universe. So this is going to be a $2 round. Remo would like A. Okay, let's see this. Hold on. Dang it. Okay. So we've got Remo, A, D, and F. That. Okay. A, D, and F. Apologize for me being kind of slow. A, D, and F. And then Magoo, I see you, sir, with the H. Oh, are they? That's cool, man. That's cool that she's into comics and stuff. But I mean, better be with somebody that likes the same stuff. Makes it easier. Or does it? Or does it? Magoo. Okay. And let's write this in. Let's see. All right. Anybody else interested? Because we are going to go in this thing. And Mr. Southern, are you good to go?
Yep.
Ready? We will. Boom. This is all new to
All
me.
right. So we've got Detective Comics 976 at A, Batman 592 at B, Annihilation 1 of 4. That's the Ronin side series in that Annihilation run. King Conan 7 at D, 8 at E, 10 at F, 9 at G. Then we got Avengers 238 at H, 226 at I, and 231 at J. Batman 61, that's from the current run of Batman, at K. And then we got Titans 25 at M, $2 a letter.
All right. We've got Big Remo in with H.
All right. Little Monica Rambeau on the cover, Unlimited Vision.
There you go.
thank you for the 15 people that are still watching us. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe up to myself, Tacoma, and Lady Fantastic here, respectively, and hit that thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm, right?
Yes. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We do appreciate it. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I mean, and you go to certain auctions, they're going to throw the big boy books up. That's great for the big boy collectors. And if you're looking for something specific, but a lot of auctions don't really focus on the lower, I don't want to say lower end books, but the more affordable books. If you're looking for runs, looking for some good reading, just getting into reading, and doing this kind of goes along a little faster than what the auction style typically does. So yeah, I mean, it's each their own. And
Thank you, Craft Beer.
hopefully y'all like it, and that's why you're here. The 16 of you that are. So we create or try to create a lower barrier of entry. So
comics for every socioeconomic level. Are you there? Hello? You're breaking up, bro.
Lady.
Hello? Hello? C, D, E, H. I can't hear you. So I'm going to go. Oh, my thing is doing the thing. Okay. Hold on. Go to myself. Okay. Are you there, Southern? Can you hear me? I'm not sure whose end is this. You can hear Lady, not Southern, so it's good. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. He's going to jump back in. All right. So we're going to do. No worries, man. It is what it is. Wrote down Conan's. Okay. This is going to be a $2 round, and in the A spot we have Namor, the Best Defense, #1. And if you want to see these more closely, I can do that because the resolution doesn't look the best. B is Legion of Superheroes Millennium, Part 1 of 2. C is Naomi #5, first print. D is Squadron Supreme Variant Edition with Mark Brooks art. E is Secret Avengers #7, Homage to Enter the Dragon with Brubaker writing. Hot damn. F is Avengers Edge of Infinity #1. G is a very nice copy of Very Few Dings. Very, very nice copy of Punisher 2099. H is Avengers Standoff, Assault on Pleasant Hill #1. This is a pretty difficult to find variant as well, if you look it up. Anyways, this is a $2 round, and let me enter the information. Go start, if I can spell. Doom, $2. There we go. Big Remo wants C. Okay. Sorry about the resolution. It's a little frustrating, but what can you do? This doesn't have an operating system. Well, my operating system is like on Chromebook, and Logitech doesn't have software that I can download for Chrome. For Chromebook. Okay, got you, Big Remo, or Mr. Big Remo's wife. Hee hee. Oh, I see Southern in the background. Cool. Gonna add him to stream. Cool.
Yeah, I'm back. My computer just disconnected from the internet, so not sure what
And it
happened.
just kind of geeked out. It just sort of geeked out, man. It's no biggie. Been seeing Naomi comics and auctions lately. Any info you're missing about that series? I would be the last person to ask because not that huge. I'm not a huge DC person.
They're just figuring that she's going to be used again because when Naomi first came out, she was a big hit and her stuff cooled off. And so they figured with all the changes that are fixing to take place at DC and the 5G initiative being a go forward, she's going to come back. So people are kind of specking on that.
All right, sir. I'm going to end this round, and you want to jump back in?
Cam?
There we go.
All right. The A spot, we've got All-Star Batman number 5. At the B spot, we've got Iron Fist 2, and then issue 3 at C. Frank Miller's RoboCop at D. That's issue 5. Then we've got Punisher War Journal. That's from the Initiative tie-in, and that's issue 7. Incredible Hulk 96. That's part of the Planet Hulk run, which was a really good read. At F, and then Asgardians of the Galaxy 2 at G. Hulk number 7, that's the Byrne run on Hulk back in the day at H. Then the New Avengers number 9, David Finch run, great read, great drawing there on I. Then we've got X-Men, the Anniversary Edition. There is a version of this that is all hollowy up here. And as you can see, this is the non-prismatic cover edition. This is issue 50 of the original X-Force series at J. And then we've got Hulk 37 at K and Pitt number 1 at M. $2 a claim there. Man, it looks like I pulled out of the wrong side of the box.
I don't know, man. To craft beer once, eh?
All right.
And what is F?
That is the Incredible Hulk 96.
And what is? I'm sorry, don't hate me. And what is I?
That is New Avengers number 9.
What volume?
That is the David Finch and Bendis run.
Okay.
Where I think that's where they're introduced like Sentry and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna upgrade and be like Lady and have a camera that actually can angle at that spot because it's hard to see these down here to any level.
Yeah. And if you're anal retentive like I am, it really bothers you. Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like that is all the love for this round. If you want to go back over to you.
All right. Give me just 1 second. I am setting things up.
No problem. I still do have a couple of buy it nows. I got that Wizard 168 from 2005, 100 greatest cartoons of all time. Still in the.
Hey, Spider.
For $5.
I think this may be my like last or next around? Like, how many do you want to do? I'm getting kind of tired.
Look, I'm good as long as you are. You just tell
All right,
me.
man.
You run the show here.
I'll see how
So,
this one goes, and then basically.
and then I've got Thor number 2. So this is the latest issue of Thor. If you haven't read it, read it. Great run, doing some good stuff here. And so this thing's even flying off the shelves. You know, on eBay, they were already selling this book for even releasing bucks. It's crazy. So this just came out this week. If you didn't get it on your pull list or weren't fortunate enough to have enough at your LCS, you can pick it up here or not. You can pick it up here for $6, BIN6 if you're interested. But yeah, you can go back. Ready?
There you go. All right. Cool now?
Yep.
So just say BIN Thor if you guys want that. All right. So this is going to be a $1 round. And in the A spot, I have Jack of Hearts, number 3 of a 4-issue limited series. In the B spot, I have a number 12 variant edition of All New X-Men. It's a Black Panther variant edition. In the C spot, I have Amazing X-Men with Jason Aaron and Ed McGuinness, number 4. In the D spot, I have Ultimate X-Men 37 with Daredevil and Wolverine. In the E spot, I have Cataclysm Ultimate Comics X-Men number 2. The Mano claws popping out. F is X-Men 92 number 2. G is Lobster Johnson from the pages of Hellboy Mangrakyo, I don't know. And H is a variant for Masks number 1. It's a black and white variant for Dynamite's Masks number 1. These are $1 comics. So I am going to write this stuff in. Boom, boom. There we go. Man, things are a little laggy, I think, maybe. Oh, here we go. We can see it now. Primo wants a, okay. And I'll give it about 1 minute. This may be, I think this is going to be my last round. I'm really petering out. But you're down, if you're down to go another one, man, I'm down to go back to you.
I've got the other one set up, so we can do that.
Yeah, man. We'll go to you in just about a minute or two.
Hey, throw that F in my box if nobody claims it.
Okay. I'll just grab it and give it to you, man. It doesn't seem like anybody's that interested. So we'll have that. And Southern, it's going to be SCG. All right, cool. That's 4. And write this. And boom. And we will jump to Mr. Southern Comics Geek for the last round of the auction. Thank you all so much for coming by.
All right. So we got Rogue issue number 1 at A. Wonder Woman 1, that's from the New 52 Futures In. That is the lenticular cover at B. Magneto 0, that is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I think this was an incentive, like if they ordered so many of the X titles to the retailers, that's how they got them, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day. But Ghost Rider, Spirits of Vengeance, issue 12, that's a glow-in-the-dark cover at D. Infinity Crusade #1 at the E spot, and it is a newsstand. So then we've got Final Crisis #1 at F, Green Lantern on the cover there. The Fall of the Hulks, that is issue 20 of Hulk. That is G. Then we've got Batman and Superman 21 at H. X-Men Gold 26 at I. All-Star Batman 14 at J. Batman Odyssey #1 at K. And then Moon Knight, the 50th issue, that's a die-cut cover there at M. $2 a letter. Hey, Super Russ, how are you doing?
Remo wants A.
All right, it is yours.
Craft Beer wants J. Remo also wants E, if you want to go ahead and grab it.
All right. And then Kraft wanted J.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm entering it. I want G. I'm collecting that run.
Okay.
All of the Hulks, 19, the Red Hulk run.
Did you see that other one I put up a while ago?
Which one? Which number was it?
I have to go back and look, but I had one or two others in that run. You might have already had them, but
I don't know. Yeah, we can talk later on IG, but no, I guess I didn't pay attention.
you got to show the run. You got to show the run.
Yeah, I know.
So as we are wrapping up, I do appreciate everybody that bought from us today. If, as I mentioned earlier, if you haven't already, let's see, well, is Big Remo taking D and K?
Big Remo, do you want a D and K, sir?
That is the Glow in the Dark, and then Batman Odyssey. That's a Neil Adams cover there.
I do believe you would like the D and K.
All right, they're yours. So I do appreciate everybody taking the time out of their Saturday to come join us and all that. So
what's your shipping?
Well, so up to 10 books is $9. Anything above that is which a lot of the people are going to be above that. If you haven't already have a box running with me, I know Steven Spock already has a box with me. So I really do not like mailing through the mail other than Priority and a Gemini, just because I like the books to arrive to you like I sent them. And they don't always happen that way in the regular deal. But I will do as you request. I just will give that warning there. I got you.
Say 11 plus is 15.
Right. Yeah. So above 10 is 15. You can fit about 48 books. If you want to build a box, we do this every Saturday. If you want to build a box, that's perfectly fine with me. You just pay for the books, and we'll wait on shipping until it's ready to ship. And that's if you got a big box or a small box. And
All
then
right.
I'm going on Barbarian Kung Fu's channel Monday night doing another auction as well. So you can catch me in multiple places. And usually I try to hit everybody up on IG when I know I'm going to be on in advance so that they can make plans to attend. But yeah, so hit me up on IG, especially if you have not already bought from me before, so I can know what to communicate with you. Because some people don't have the same name on IG as they do on YouTube. But
Like me, I'm dumb.
But thanks, lady, for hosting today, and that's all I've got.
All right. Yep. I'm going to leave my IG in here. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact us through Instagram. I will basically be adding everybody's stuff up, and I will contact them through IG and give them their totals. And, that's that. And that's all she wrote. I really appreciate you all coming out. Thanks, Tacoma, for joining us. And I think next week Shorty will be available. So if that's so, it will be on her channel. We will be putting up info for that during the week. Once again, thanks everybody so much for joining. We're signing off. You guys are awesome. Take care, be safe, enjoy your weekend. Cartoon Nerds out.